I'm a straightforward somebody. I'm going to give it to you how it is. There is no need to lie about anything with Sule. Why would I come and be, talking about him here? I mean, if I've had evidences all these years, this is something he sent to me. I don't even know him. People see argue with. He sent it for me to read. I don't know him before. You can see how old this is. This is old. I can't believe how I have to do it. This picture, I took it from my own phone. You can see me there standing. You see it. Okay, I don't know how you're going to say.
I'm coming. Hold on. Please hold on.
Let's do it.
Sorry.
You can see how young he was. He was 41 years old here. Okay? And this is Protea in Ikeja, directly from my camera. This is the same place. You understand? Since they want us. This is what I got. This is the same shirt he's been going about with.
Is this him? He looks very young here.
He was 41 years old. This was on Valentine's Day. So, because they want me to exhaust my evidences so that they will have whatever to say. If we are going to court, let's go to court, and then you see what I have. You understand? So that's all I'm waiting for right now. If you know his old card, you will remember this card. This card was popular. My God. So, my dear, this is from toasting level to get to know me, baby, to Valentine. Okay?
Wow.
You can see what I'm wearing. It's even kinky. This is kinky shit. Okay? If that's what we are going to be talking about, let's talk about it. Let's go to court and talk about our sex life. Okay? All the stars, let's go. I don't know what we are arguing about. Is it that I don't know when I started bleeding? Or I don't know how the blood, came upon? If I had intercourse with somebody and I bleed each time, you don't want me to hold him responsible for that? If there is any doubt in mind, wouldn't he explain to me and say, no, this is not what you think, or I think you're feeling this way, this is how it is? Would you keep quiet? If it's your daughter, would you keep quiet? Am I not supposed to come and if I mean, for me to even, agree to do this, it took a lot.
I can imagine.
So, talking now and bringing one lawsuit or no lawsuit, my dear, lawsuit will plenty because
Okay, you heard the voice of Nigerian movie star Halima Abubakar, Nollywood actress. Here she's making some allegations against Apostle Johnson Suleman, the popular televangelist who has been in the news for all the wrong reasons recently. Basically, what she's accusing the preacher of is the fact that uh, they had a relationship some time ago, illicit relationship that made her, that's Halima, to bleed. In fact, she said she was pregnant 3 times for Suleiman. That Suleiman's, had relationship, intercourse with her while she was still bleeding. She said all this on Instagram in a live session with a popular blogger. Now, the first accusation she made was around October 2022 at the height of her illness. It was a illness that defied all medical aids, to the point that she couldn't even read her line as an actress. But what has happened? What has happened? The consequence of that allegation is that Suleiman has now taken the matter to court through his legal representative, Ephesus Lex Attorneys, brought the case to court, the High Court in Abuja. So the court is alleging defamation, that Alima Abubakar is defaming him, and the case is scheduled to commence on the 25th of March. So he's seeking several reliefs against Alima about the fact that they had an affair. So he's asking for apology, unreserved apology, and monetary damages up to 1 billion. That's what he's asking from Abubakar, that he is defaming him. I mean, she's defaming him. But you see, um, so who is correct and who is wrong? Listen to another set of interview that Alima had, an online session also.
Initially, he was still coming. He was sleeping with me even while I was leaving. That's the dangerous part of it. And he was telling me he can't sleep with any other person. That's why. And that because it's me, he's okay with it. I am just, I am not, the whole thing caught me unaware, and I was naive. I did not really, and I wasn't a spiritual person. I didn't know if it was love. I didn't know what it was. But because she told me, I'm the only person and he can't do anything like this with another person while I was bleeding.
And this was how far after it started? Was it a month after, 2 months after, or when you just when you just started?
At that time, even at that time, when I'm on my regular period, he does that.
Wow.
You understand? So there is nothing else for him.
When you said, you made a statement, you said anytime you were with him, anytime you people had intercourse, you bled. Yeah. Every time you were. Didn't that remove any red flag? Did you ask him any questions?
That's what I'm saying. That's when we started going out. I was dreaming of him sleeping with me. Oh my. So sometimes I don't know, I noticed a shadow. It would be like, I just saw someone, even in Asaba when I went to shoot, Mr. Titi can hear me witness. I couldn't act. I couldn't read my lines. My director said I'm not giving him what he wants. And then they had to call him as the next person on my phone because I was almost running mad. Something was going on and my head was really banging like I was going to run mad. So they had to call him. They gave him 50 missed calls. He didn't pick with my phone. My mother had to give him 15 missed calls before he called.
Okay, so this is also further allegation against uh, Johnson Suleman. You remember some time ago that a particular blogger listed about 30 uh, uh, people that Suleiman is going out with. And, Suleiman said, well, 30 is not enough. I mean, they should make it up to 200. That is going to end, um, is going to end the career of the blogger. But you see, the truth is that when something keeps happening, Nigeria has thousands of preachers. But how many of those preachers have been involved in this kind of shenanigans, this kind of controversy? So in the among all the people listed, including Queen Wokoye, Chioma Ifemeludike, Stephanie Otobo, if you remember Stephanie Otobo's case, you know, um, in her own case, she said she was arrested by Suleiman after she came out with the allegation that he was going out with her, and then after a while she recounted, and then again she's going about saying it again, and all that and all that. So, but the point is, in all of this, Suleiman keep denying. Why has it been just Suleiman alone that all of them are mentioning? Um, I'm not saying it's correct or not, but he needs to watch it, and people need to really ask questions. Johnson Suleman, other ministers in Nigeria, why are you the only one that all the actresses and celebrity ladies keep mentioning? And then in the case of Halima, the reason why she has come out is because of her ill health. She said after her relationship with Suleiman, her ill health, she has been undergoing attacks, spiritual attacks, and the sickness has defiled all the healing because it's obviously not a physical one, but a spiritual one. So we hope to see the end of this, hopefully. But as it is now, it's heading towards the court. and let's determine what will happen afterward. Thank you for listening again, and please subscribe to 360 View, where we look at all the sides in the news.